Hey, welcome back to the Hollow. It's been a while since I've shot a video. I'd thought I'd better catch you guys up a little bit. Laying chickens are doing well. They're laying. I've got a few molting, but they're doing good. Got all my hybrid willow trees here growing for next season. I sold out this last year, so I've upped my game a little bit. And you see I've got some bigger trees growing that hopefully when they take root in the spring, they will be pretty impressive trees and I can get a little bit more for them. You can see the garden starting to wind down. You can see my potato buckets. I've got two more to harvest. I got this one that I pulled the tops off of, and then I've got that big one on the end that still have potatoes in it. Other than that, I'm letting it do what it's gonna do. The cucumbers you can see have died back. Marigolds are doing great. Tomatoes, we're gonna let them produce as long as they will produce. We do have some banana squash that are late bloomers, literally. And they're coming along well. And then you can see down there my meat chickens. There's my meat chicken pen, if you can see that. There's the dog to interrupt things. But the meat chickens really enjoy getting out. I sell this as pasture raised chicken. And so to be true to my word, they are allowed out every day. They're locked up at night just for predator protection. Because they will get decimated in one night by a skunk, fox, raccoon, coyote, mountain lion. We've had them all here, so we do lock them up at night for their protection. You can see, nice. You can see we've got 5 bigger ones that are going to be processed on Saturday. Actually, they're all, I think they're all pre-sold, but maybe a couple of them. Chicken meat sells really well at the farmer's market, and I got people banging my door down trying to get chicken. So we will take care of our customers as best we can, but demand is outstripping supply at this point, which is a good problem to have. But that's my last batch of meat chickens for the year. I won't start back up until spring. It's just too hard to raise in the winter down here. It gets so cold and snowy, and keeping the water unfrozen and keeping them healthy and happy is not a very easy task in the wintertime. So there you go. That's the last of the meat chickens. Head up out of the hollow here. My little steps. Up here we've got our grapes. I harvested the last of the grapes last week, so we need to prune those back. Brandywine tomatoes. I don't know how many of you guys grow Brandywine tomatoes. See if I can find a ripe one here. They're a good looking tomato. However, they're just a little funky looking. And maybe it's because it's an heirloom tomato and doesn't look like a tomato that you'd get out of the grocery store. I have a hard time selling these at the farmer's market. On the other hand, my 4th of July tomatoes, which I don't see, I don't think I have any of those up there. These are all Brandywines. My 4th of July tomatoes, however, sell like crazy. They are really sweet. So I think next year we're going to forego the Brandywines. As much as I like growing heirloom variety tomatoes, I think we're going to focus mostly on the 4th of July. You can tell we've got a little predation here from the deer. We do the best we can to keep them out, but they were here first, so we'll let them nibble on what they can reach. Not a big deal, and we've got plenty of other tomatoes growing. Apples are done for the year. Didn't get many. These trees are only like 4 years old. So we got what we got. One thing that sells exceptionally well at the farmer's market is pork jerky. See, I've got another batch just started. Just started a little while ago. I stacked my racks. You can see I've got them separated by balls of tin foil to keep the meat from touching. But I sell a lot of this. This is a batch of teriyaki. I'll probably have a batch and a half of teriyaki. Then I'll probably have another batch and a half of, what do I call it? Sweet and spicy jerky. The last batch I did, sweet, we got the sweet nailed, but the spicy wasn't quite there, just a little bit too mild. My customers were asking for a little hotter mix, so I ramped it up. It's going to be warm. So we'll get that done. We've got the farmer's market coming up Monday night. It is Thursday night, so we have a few days to prepare. So yeah, that's what's been going on here. Sorry it's been a while. Just got busy with life and just haven't shot a video. So anyway, from me, Izzy and Stella, thanks for stopping by, and we'll catch you in the next adventure. See ya.